Welcome back to Conversations with Sharyn and Rosa. I'm Rosa.
And I'm still Sharyn.
And we just want to say thank you for joining us for another week of Conversations with Sharyn and Rosa. If this is your first time joining, please like, share, and subscribe to our video. And and share it with anyone that you feel will benefit from it as well.
Yeah.
So
Or just want to be entertained in a different way.
Absolutely. And if this is your first time, then you know that we have to do shout outs before we get into today's title.
Yeah.
So let's do shout outs. And first shout out goes to Robin L. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for being our subscriber. Next we have Miss Minnie. How you doing, girl?
Miss Minnie?
Yes, Miss Minnie, thank you for your comment as well and for your support. And last is Deborah W. Thank you for all of your comments, Deborah. We appreciate you. And for those who I shouted out, if we haven't answered your comments, we will soon. Okay? For those of you all who have been loyal supporters since day one, thank you so much.
Yeah, very much.
Yes. So, okay. So today is a little different. We're gonna do it a little different because, for our older subscribers, you probably know that Sharyn and I have been married for 6 years as of August 10th. So that's coming up.
Yeah, this
Our
week.
anniversary is coming up this week.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm unfortunately going to be out of town. Well, I'll be coming back the day of the anniversary, but I'll be out of town on business for 3 days, and your girl doesn't want to go, so
Not for business. I'm the fun girl this week.
I was just thinking like that last day we can stay longer or whatever. She don't want to do all that. So anywho, we're celebrating it, and we're gonna celebrate it with you all as well.
Yeah.
So today's topic is celebration of our 6-year anniversary.
Yeah.
And how are we gonna do that? I know you like
And
what
all
in
the
world?
time it took to get there. And, you know,
Y'all probably like-
look, why are we still together? A good cook.
Exactly. So, but we decided that we're just going to, give you all 6 reasons why we love one another, why we're still together, why what's the other thing, babe? Why it's been working for us.
Yeah.
We're just gonna give you some of those things as far as what my thoughts are and what Sharyn's thoughts are.
Right. Now, two people can be in the same relationship and have a completely different experience.
Absolutely.
You know that, right? Because, we've been talking to y'all for over 110 videos.
And y'all already know me and Sharyn got different things.
We different, but we loving each another, as they say down south.
Yeah.
We still loving each another.
Y'all probably already know it's about to be different over here.
Ooh.
But you wanna go first?
No.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to.
Well,
See,
first of all, no.
wait.
Let me put this out.
Y'all know we don't rehearse.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
maybe we should.
Let me put this out first though, because I just got like the best anniversary gift the other day, and I might show it to you all by the end of this video. We'll see,
Or maybe not.
or maybe not. But outside of that, because it's a very, very thoughtful gift, and so that brings me to my first thing. I think Sharyn is so thoughtful, and I love that. And her, I just love it in people, period. But her mainly because she just thinks about everything. She could be in the grocery store and she knows I like sushi, not necessarily from the grocery store, but it's the thought that count. She'll be like, oh, they have fresh sushi, but she'll bring some home. Like, she just thinks of everything, and she, all her day, it's like she thinks of me and others. She never forgets people's birthdays, always want to reach out to people for that reason. And to me, I love that. I love her. She's just so cute, right? Yeah. So number one for me is she's just very, very thoughtful. And I love that. You want to go with one of yours now?
Um, I love the fact that, well, I like to talk. So when you talk as much as I do and enjoy it as much as I do, you got to have a good listener. And Rosa definitely is a good listener. She makes me feel that what I have to say is important. And it is, sometimes only to me. But she lets me know that it's important to her too. And not only is she a good listener, she has an incredible memory and recall. So if you're going to tell a lie, don't tell it to Rosa, because she'll read it back to you. No, this is what you said on the 8th of January. Okay. And I like that. I like that.
It's funny that you say that, because I really don't think I have a good memory. Like when it comes to names and stuff, I can't really remember that
Can
stuff.
I just get it out of my mouth of what
no,
I think?
I love that you're saying that.
Okay, maybe that's no.
I'm just a little shocked.
No, she's a good listener, and as you can see,
Yeah.
between the dynamics of our personalities, we're both extroverts, and her Aries, me Gemini, so we kind of fight over who's going to get to the microphone first, and it's usually me.
She wins.
Yeah, it's all about me.
Yeah.
So, but seriously, I like that she. That doesn't mean she pays attention to knuckleheads, but I'm just saying she pays attention to me, and that's very, very important. She listens, she understands, and she doesn't always have to give feedback. She just lets me know I'm listening, and that's a good thing.
I am definitely a little shocked and happy that Sharyn thinks I'm a good listener, because I try to listen, but thank you for that, boo boo.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing that you said is our communication. I really, really think that is one of the reasons why we get along so well. We're still together. We are, we're making it work. I think that you are a great communicator, and I think we communicate well. I mean, we talk about everything from the silly things to the serious things,
To what's really going on.
talking about people too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't here cracking each other up over just, crazy stuff sometimes. And I like that. I like that I could talk to Sharyn about anything. And, I mean, even when it's the hard conversations that we sometimes don't want to have. And she's actually opened my world to some of those hard conversations. Like, I never really spoke about, death and, what happens after I'm no longer here, or things like that, because to me it just was an uncomfortable conversation. But being with Sharyn, she's just like, oh no,
We're gonna talk about it. Yeah.
Nuke me on 5 and spread my ashes, da 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 da. So it's becoming more and more okay. And also some money, like my last marriage, we talked about it a little bit.
Your
Not
last
anything.
one, look, how many marriages have you had?
Enough. We talked about money a little bit, but nothing like Sharyn and I do. We look at it, talk about it, and all of that. So, I mean, I think our communication is good, and I love that. And I think that's one of the reasons why, and she's, y'all heard her. She's funny too at times. Not funny.
No, but funny.
Yeah.
But funny.
She has a great sense of humor. So I love that about Sharyn.
Well, you love to laugh.
Yeah.
That's it. That's simple as that.
That's true.
She loves to laugh. I mean, sometimes I'd be like, oh, come on, we need to be serious today. But she's got her funny bone is on today.
I know. That's why I hate going to like stand-up comedy. I mean, I love going to stand-up comedy, but I hate it because if they say something funny, I'm still laughing and they've moved on and I'm still laughing at that first thing. I can't. And I try to stop, but sometimes I can't.
Yeah.
So.
You like to laugh, and it's okay. And so do I.
Yeah, laughter is good medicine.
Mm-hmm.
It's good medicine.
So you say that's one of the reasons why we've been together, the communication?
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why. Y'all, it's a fly out here that's just bugging me.
It's like, yeah, there's flies and others out here, but not, I was looking at the calendar. Last year this time, pretty much we were in New Orleans, melting. We were melting.
True.
I had surgery, but I still made the trip.
I think that would have been next week, because it would have been after our anniversary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did we go after our anniversary or before? No, I think it would have. Next week would have been like a year that we.
Yeah, but close. I mean, we were.
Yeah. Around this time. I get you.
Okay, so as we,
So back
I think, yeah, why we're still together and why we, well, first of all, let me not say this out of order, but giving all praise to God, us being together is, it's not magical. It's just, it's ordained. It's a blessing
Yeah.
to each of us because if you, going back to the original stories and stuff, I mean, it was just that window. Had I not looked one more time, had she not, gave me a little bit of grace and said, well, maybe,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, we would have missed each other. We would have missed this love story. So, another reason why I feel that we made it to our 6th and hopefully many more anniversaries. Simply put, and this is not original for me, but Rosa puts my dreams to shame. You know how you know, sometimes we're afraid to dream, and I'm not, like, I mean, truly shoot for the moon. And Rosa would tell you quite honestly, when I met her, I had all these affirmations around, the wall and stuff, and just constantly knowing that I'm worthy. And I was looking, and then, God just said, just be still. She's looking for you too. And she's coming, and I had to believe it. So I knew before Rosa did. Matter of fact, I had shamelessly told one of her friends. I said, "That's the woman for me. I'm going to marry that woman." And her friend, wonderful Donna, God bless you, Donna said, "Just focus on the friendship." And I'm like, I'm focusing on the friendship and so much more.
Yeah.
And she was at our wedding because she not that she didn't believe it or anything, but she just the way I blurted it out. She was Rosa's friend, not my
Well, I
good
just
friend.
think she just thought it was so soon. Because
Yeah, so soon, and
we
so
had just started talking, and and I think it was like a month or two later.
no, we went to the.
It was in July.
Right, it was in July.
We met in March.
Right, so I didn't think.
So 3 months later.
It's not like I was telling her I'm going to marry. I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I guess when you play it back, it does sound kind of like, whoa, slow down.
You just met her. How
Wait a
you
minute,
gonna be trying to...
you don't even know her middle name yet.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. But I did, I do, I wanted to, and we did. But in any event, when I say that we sometimes we don't dream big enough, as though you're afraid, and you're not afraid to dream, you're afraid to be disappointed if your dreams don't come true. And I wasn't. I was just like, okay, I'm going to say, shit the bed. I mean, just put it all in. I know I'm ready, and I said I can't be that wrong about something this important.
Yeah.
I bet the farm on it.
Yep.
And I did, and no regrets.
Absolutely. So. Is it my go?
Back to you in the studio.
Well, I mean, this is something that I love about you. Something that I feel like is one of the reasons why I love you, and we're still together. So it kind of goes under two of those categories.
Okay.
But I think that you are honest to every degree. I love your honesty. Mm-hmm. And you're honest and open. You know what I'm saying? Honest about who you are, even not in a sense where you're telling me something. You're honest with you too.
Yes.
And that to me is so attractive. I am attractive to somebody who knows who they are, okay with that, and honest with themselves about who they are, So I absolutely love the fact that you're an honest person, and you're honest to me too.
Oh, so, sure.
And to friends, and I mean, just
the life. That's how I live.
You do. You
I appreciate
you are
that.
an example to what some people should strive for. Mm-hmm. I think. Mm-hmm. Some of your friends may say no. No, just kidding.
That line, Sharyn.
That line, but Sharyn.
Yeah, but not to get not overly sentimental or anything, but just calling it as it is, because there's so many places that we could have thrown the towel in. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is just too much work. Rosa would tell you that it has not been a sunshine every day relationship, because relationships take work,
Yep.
and you learn a lot about the person that you're with, about your partner, and your
Yes.
honey, your sweetie, your wife.
Yeah, that's
One of the things that I absolutely adore about my wife is that I never doubt for one nanosecond that her efforts are for the betterment and for me and the kids, and for herself sometimes. She keeps putting herself at the bottom of that list, but she's always, I know that she's working on something, and it's something for me, and I'm going to love it. And so I just need to leave her alone and do her thing. She's not shy about it. She's that person that hugs my neck in public, kisses me for no good reason, and she is a good kisser. And just, I love the way we're loving one another, and the fact that we see it, feel it, and in experiencing it, and it's all good, and like sometimes some people are afraid to love. Not that they're afraid to love, they're merely afraid to being hurt by love. If they love too much, if I go another inch, if I open the door wider, if I show you what's really in my heart, that's the story for a lot of people. Not so with us, and I tell us, I don't just love her, I adore her. I simply adore her. There's days she goes to work, and I walk her to the outside to the car, and
She does.
and it's hard for me to even let her go to work. And then sometimes she's looking so good, and I'm like, baby, can you call in? Can you just tell them you can't be there today? Because I'd be saying, that's my boo.
Too much.
There's other things we could do today. So I flirt with her, she flirts with me, and it's I love it. I love it. And so my point is, I know all her best efforts are saved for the kids, for me, and for the betterment of herself. She's extremely generous with whatever little bit of time that she has left, because she's, she likes to do her thing. She likes to, she does Black Girls Run. She does double dutch. She does charity. She, brings food to the old folks, and let me go help somebody who might need a ride. Or some young lady done posted that I'm pregnant with my third child, and I ain't even got clothes for my second one. So can't we find something? And Rosa, she's on to me, and I'm like, okay, find out who she is. Just leave some money underneath to do. Sharyn, she needs other things. So now we're shopping for somebody we don't know, but it's okay, because I know it's coming from a good place, and it's her heart. And I like that about her, that she's kind to strangers, for no other reason other than the fact that she can be. So with that, and there's still a lot left over for me and the kids. And I think that's super. If I can use that corny word, that is super. So some of the things that she declared, and the things that I don't mind declaring either, and there's so many more, but we're just trying to condense it a little.
Absolutely.
And put it in bite-sized pieces.
So we were really just trying to give you all 6, so because it's
our 6th year.
6th year anniversary.
So. And for next year, I'll just add something. Look, and she makes good pancakes. Keep it
if
simple.
I don't be burning them from now until then. But I guess since Sharyn is kind of showing y'all
her present, her
celebration
of
guess
us.
I'll show you all. Yes.
Oh, can you see it?
The other day, yes, I can see part of it.
Okay, can y'all see that?
Well, how are they supposed to answer?
Oh, you can't see it. Well, what it is, it's
she got a tattoo with my name on it. It's got like a little rose, and it's really cute.
What a surprise! Yeah.
Yep. So if y'all could just see it a little bit.
Okay, that's
I don't want to flash her.
Yeah, right. That's enough of the show.
Oh, you've shown them more than that before.
Don't show them the goodies. Look.
They've seen one.
You can show them the cookie jar, but they ain't got to get the cookies.
Y'all seen once. Y'all seen them all.
No. You might have seen. Yeah, you've seen others, but you ain't seen mine. Right. How about that?
So when I was saying also with her being thoughtful, I just thought that was such a thoughtful gift. like to have my name tattooed, and I've never had anybody to remotely even say, "Girl, I'm gonna get your name tattooed on me." I just think it's a different form of love, and I don't know if I've been there, So it was really very touching for
And
me.
I've never had a tattoo in my life.
And I don't have any.
Yeah.
At all. So
our daughter has a couple.
now I have some scars, from some wounded scars.
That's when you were a fighter.
From C-sections and stuff. So I'm tatted up in a different way. But no, I just think that is
well,
so
you be
thoughtful.
together for a while, and it's not a contest. But I was thinking, what can I give her that's different? Surprise her.
And you've been saying it for like the last 5 years. I was like,
maybe not that long, but
Four.
I've said it, 3. But I've said it several times. And I said, girl, I'm gonna put your name across here. So it's about 2 inches away from my heart. I'm not sharing it with the world, but
I think you kind of just did.
Well, I mean, we shared it with our audience, but everybody in lesbian land is cool.
But you saying you're not wearing a low cut top where people can see it? Is that what you saying?
Nah, we ain't gotta go there. They don't need, look. You don't see these tits. You don't need to see the tits.
There you a mess.
Unless you pay extra. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be extra. But no, I really just think that was very nice.
Yeah. So, and then we have this. It's not a game, but it's just sometimes we, just a rapport that you have with your partner and all. But we do things like, like she was like, what can I get her for an anniversary gift? And I mean, I don't want a ring, and I don't need another watch, and you know what I mean, But it's this little game. What do you call it? Cornhole or something?
Cornhole.
Cornhole. And she bought me a cornhole
Well,
set.
she said she always wanted one, and I'm like,
I love it. I'm out here.
She only likes it because that's what she could beat me in so far.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only game I can beat her. I can't beat her at pool. I can't beat her at nothing.
That's why she be like, okay, let's play. Like, okay, I got you.
But it's the small things.
Yeah,
it's the small things,
yeah.
and I absolutely love that game.
And I know y'all probably like, it's not their anniversary yet. Why they got gifts?
Because it's a busy week next week.
Yes,
for her.
and I'm not gonna be here, so
Right.
we kind of celebrating every day.
Yeah.
You
don't
so.
get back until the 10th.
Right.
Right.
The evening of the 10th.
Which means we'll be hanging out for the 11th and 12th. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. But every day is such a blessing, and we don't, in reality check, we know tomorrow's not promised,
Absolutely.
but I really like the gift, and we, her parents were here this week, and we went to Coronado for lunch, and just had a nice time, and it was this beautiful purse. Now, why would you wait till you go to the Hotel del Coronado to buy a purse?
Right, because everything in there expensive.
No, everything's triple the price. You know what I mean? So, no, but
But it looks so good, and it matches, and I guess I'm sounding a little vain with this, but it matches.
It's a beautiful purse.
A pair of my red bottoms that I have. So, I'm gonna wear them together.
Yeah. So today, like you say, we're a little different, coming at you differently. But this one, selfishly speaking, this one's for us, and that is that we're celebrating with you. Our 6th anniversary, and who would have thought it? Because I know you guys wasn't betting for us. Look, we're going to see how long that lasts.
Exactly.
What do you think?
If you lost the bet, send us the money. If you won the bet, send us the money.
We're still together. Love. We're still loving each another.
Yes.
Yeah. So
absolutely.
we're good. So we're just declaring publicly, how we feel about one another, and it's been good. It's been great, and we are blessed, and we're not arrogant about our blessings. Every day we wake up with that second breath.
Yes.
Thank you, God, for allowing us to see another day and another day together. So we that's where we're at. I want to say the usual. As always, we're wishing you all the very best
of all good things. Stay safe and stay woke. And if you're celebrating your anniversary, happy anniversary.
Yeah. See you next time.